Ornstein and Smough. Is that even how you pronounce that? I know them, I remember them, I do not remember the music, I remember hating this fight. In fact, I think this is where I stopped playing Dark Souls. I can't fully remember. That's really interesting. So the whole thing starts out very cacophonous. There's a regality to this. I understand these are knights, but I don't remember how they are related to anything. But you hear there is very loud, it's very cacophonous, but there's this sort of elegance to this. You know, this it's very swashbuckly almost. And then you've got the harp in there, and you've got this these block chords. It feels like a duel. This string section feels like stabs, right? It feels like I think there's a lance. There's this boom, bum, roll, bum, bum, stab. You know, it's interesting how the music is painting a picture of a fight, even though I'm not watching a visual right now. Interesting to use the harpsichord too. I think the harpsichord allows this, again, there's this classical influence. It's really interesting how these composers will borrow from instruments from a classical time period. Of course, in this setting, I think these are knights. And so knights, in our minds, we picture them as things, you know, as people that were around in the classical Baroque era. And so having the harpsichord there really makes a lot of sense in terms of characterization. There's a sense of duty with these two. Ba, ba, ba. It is my job to protect my master, to protect my person, to vanquish my foe. This is what I'm sworn to do, and that's what I will do. I love that with the organ. Brum, brum. It's very, very, but elegant. It's a very put together track. It doesn't lash out in a very violent way. Even though this is a fight, always to the death, it's a duel in a lot of ways. There is a sort of elegance and composed nature to it, which does remind me of these sort of knights that are very, very clean cut, very put together, very elegant, very efficient. They're there for one reason, and that is to protect, but they will not get in the way. And also, because it's a men's chorus here, we have the two voices, the top voice and the bottom voice, And obviously it's a choir, but it doesn't sound like there's many men singing, which is also interesting because we're representing two different knights. And so those voices, the low voice and the high voice, are representing Ornstein and Smough, and it's very cool. It's all very effective in helping us understand who these two are and what they are sworn to do. I want to check out a visual really quick, just so I can remember better what was happening in this fight. Oh yeah, I remember these two. You know, we're in a cathedral, we're in like a long hall, long chamber. This music is all, actually the organ makes sense given the setting. Even the way that they jump down and begin this fight, there's very like, we are knights. Or well, in this case, executioner and dragon slayer, but the same aesthetic. This is amazing. Dark Souls was a great game. I really need to get back into Dark Souls. I really do think that was where I stopped my playthrough for certain. I'm curious what your perspective is on Ornstein and Smough. I know that I suffered. Did you suffer with this fight? Because it seems really brutal. And what's your impression of this music? Because I'm always curious to know what you think about this. If you want to support the channel, there's links in the About section. Feel free to join the Discord. And as always, thanks a ton. Bye.